Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu dieser Ausgabe von Tourismus. Wie immer haben wir unsere 3 Rubriken Themen, Reiseziele und auf den Punkt gebracht für euch. Ich bin Svenja Hecht und wir legen direkt mit unseren Themen los.
Biltong and Bites. A true taste of Namibia only at Biltong and Bites. Whether you're a tourist exploring our beautiful country or a local who loves authentic flavors, Biltong and Bites is a must-visit Namibian attraction. Award-winning biltong, drowas, processed beef products, ripened steaks, farm-fresh lamb, springbok pies, sourdough bread, biltong cakes, hampers, and more. All proudly Namibian. Quality and freshness guaranteed. It's what sets us apart. Taste Namibia. We vacuum seal for international travel and export purposes. Take home a piece of tradition. Visit our shop today or order via WhatsApp or email.
Savannah by 4 Rentals. Namibia doesn't do ordinary. Neither do we. There's no GPS setting for the wild spirit. At Savannah Car Hire, we hand you the keys to freedom, literally. Our fully equipped 4x4s are ready to take you beyond the brochure and into the beating heart of Namibia, where the roads are rough, the sunsets are loud, and the warthogs have right of way. Whether you're chasing desert horizons, elephant footprints, or just that feeling of being beautifully off-grid, we've got your back, and your roof tent. From the Skeleton Coast to dunes of Sossusvlei, your next unforgettable story is out there, somewhere between a sand dune and a starlit sky. So, why just travel when you can roam wildly? Let our trusty 4x4s guide you to places maps whisper about Namibia's calling, answer with a grin, and a gravel road. Hollandia Restaurant is a cosy, welcoming establishment in the heart of Ganzi, with a rich history dating back to 1948. Originally a filling station, wholesale outlet, and general dealer, Hollandia Restaurant now offers a diverse range of delicious a la carte dishes. Whether stopping by for a hearty breakfast to start your day, a quick lunch during your tours, or a relaxing dinner, Hollandia provides a warm and inviting atmosphere to enjoy your meal. In addition, guests can savour the finest coffee in town, explore a curio shop filled with unique arts and crafts, and enjoy a refreshing selection of ice-cold beer, cold drinks, cocktails, and handmade ice cream to complete their dining experience.
Die namibische Tourismusbehörde hat die Initiative Global Namibia Tourism One von Selma Kamanya offiziell unterstützt und diese Woche 30 Delegierte zu einer 6-tägigen Informationsreise durch Namibia eingeladen. Die Tour fand vom 25. bis zum 30. November statt. Selma Kamanya, Miss World Namibia 2025, leitete die Reise. Begleitet wurde sie von Titelträgerinnen der Wettbewerbe Miss World und Miss Tourism aus 18 wichtigen internationalen Herkunftsmärkten. Dazu gehörten Angola, Libanon, Südafrika, Deutschland, Indonesien, Japan, Kenia, Indien, die Vereinigten Staaten, Bangladesch, Anguilla, Simbabwe, Uganda, Nigeria, Tansania, Sierra Leone, Kenia und Kamerun. Im Video erklärt Kamanya die Hintergründe der Initiative.
So I just recently launched Global Namibia Tourism One, and GN1 for short is a platform designed to be a bridge. We view it as a global economic and cultural platform driven by tourism. Having competed internationally twice now and having had the privilege of representing my country internationally, I identified a unique opportunity. I really want to change the stereotype because pageant girls are more than just pretty faces. They should be seen as national ambassadors with their own set of knowledge networks, global connections, and international influence. I view them more as the national ambassadors for each of their countries. So we have about 30 delegates or national ambassadors coming into Namibia, and we're bringing them on a cultural immersive tour with the hopes of streamlining the spotlight to not only Namibian tourism, but opportunities for Namibian trade and investment. I view it as there being untapped potential in tourism that can be used as a trade accelerator. The goal is really to shed a light on the industries that are underdeveloped and expose them to relevant and fitting solutions through international collaboration. GN1 aims to impact tourism and the creative economy through storytelling, travel, culture, and events, as well as trade and investment through logistics, exposure for small and medium enterprises, etc. One of the goals is really to create a connected ecosystem of ambassadors, entrepreneurs, investors, innovators, and policymakers with a goal and hopes of driving trade, innovation, and sustainable development. We want to promote cross-border partnership and facilitating access to capital through strategic collaborations and knowledge exchange. This has never been done before, and we're kind of changing the game. So I hope you come along the journey with us.
Namibia wurde im Global Peace Index 2025 als drittfriedlichstes Land Afrikas und auf Platz 50 weltweit eingestuft. Damit bestätigt das Land seine Rolle als einer der stabilsten und am besten regierten Staaten des Kontinents. Der aktuelle Bericht des Institute for Economics and Peace zählt Namibia zu einer kleinen Gruppe afrikanischer Länder, die trotz wachsender globaler und regionaler Unsicherheiten weiterhin Stabilität zeigen. Der Index zeigt, dass die Welt insgesamt weniger friedlich wird. Die globale Friedlichkeit hat um 0,36% abgenommen. Dies ist der 13. Rückgang in 17 Jahren. Von den 163 bewerteten Ländern konnten sich nur 74 verbessern, während 87 schlechter abschnitten. Dies spiegelt eine internationale Lage wider, die von wachsenden geopolitischen Spannungen, zunehmender Militarisierung und schwindender weltweiter Zusammenarbeit geprägt ist. Trotz dieser globalen Entwicklungen gilt Namibia weiterhin als ruhig und stabil. Gründe dafür sind geringe gesellschaftliche Gewalt, eine funktionierende Strafverfolgung und eine niedrige Militarisierung und anhaltende politische Stabilität. Diese Faktoren heben Namibia in einer Region hervor, die mit Terrorismus, politischer Unruhe und grenzüberschreitender Unsicherheit zu kämpfen hat. In Afrika bleibt Mauritius an erster Stelle. Dahinter folgen Botswana und Namibia auf Platz 3. Damit liegt Namibia vor Ländern wie Gambia, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Senegal, Liberia, Madagaskar und Sambia, die ebenfalls zu den ersten 10 des Kontinents gehören. WWF Namibia hat kürzlich 3 Elefanten aus unterschiedlichen Herden in der Region Kunene mit GPS-Sendern ausgestattet. Dies ist Teil eines laufenden Forschungsprojekts. Ziel ist es, die Wanderwege und saisonalen Bewegungen der Tiere besser zu verstehen. Die Daten sollen wichtigen Einblick für Naturschützerinnen und Naturschützer sowie lokale Gemeinden liefern. Nach Angaben von WWF Namibia helfen die Informationen aus den Halsbändern dabei, Konflikte zwischen Menschen und Elefanten zu verhindern, Existenzen zu schützen und die Sicherheit von Menschen und Wildtieren zu verbessern. Wenn bekannt ist, wo und wann sich Elefanten bewegen, können Gemeinden besser reagieren. Gleichzeitig können Schutzteams gezielte Maßnahmen umsetzen. Die Initiative wird von Legacy Landscapes Fund und Conserve Global unterstützt. Dies zeigt, wie wichtig Zusammenarbeit im Naturschutz ist. Projekte wie dieses schützen nicht nur Namibias ikonische Tierwelt, sondern fördern auch ein konfliktarmes Zusammenleben von Menschen und Elefanten. Dadurch wird die langfristige Nachhaltigkeit des natürlichen Erbes der Region gesichert.
GP Camp. At GP, you'll find 20 private and 3 overland campsites, most right on the river's edge. These sites are equipped with your own 220V AC solar-powered electricity point, a river water tap, and a spot to light a campfire. The bush campsites are a bit more secluded, so you get lovely shade from big trees but miss out on the river view. You will also find 14 river-facing tree houses, each with its own bathroom and shower.
KTE. Visit us at 9 to 11, Nickel Street, Windhoek. Call +264 83 72101000. Email info@tenamibia.com or visit facebook.com/KTE Namibia.
Korobi Lodge and Game Farm. To book, call +26774404085 or email korobigamafarm@gmail.com.
Versteckt in einer der ruhigen Wohngebiete von Rundu hat sich das Nyuru Guesthouse schnell einen Ruf als freundliche und verlässliche Unterkunft für Reisende erworben, die Namibias üppigen Nordosten erkunden.
Welcome to Nyuru Guesthouse, a quiet, homely escape tucked inside the rainbow, one of Rundu's most central and accessible neighborhoods. Here comfort meets simplicity. Every visitor is welcomed like family. Opened in 2021 on air number 8960. Nyuru Guesthouse has quickly grown into somewhat a favorite stopover for travelers crossing northern Namibia, both to the far east and far west northern Namibia. Its location makes it easy for guests to move between town, busy business centers, and nearby amenities while still enjoying the peace of a residential setting. Nyuru offers 5 well-kept rooms, each designed with a warm touch and a sense of privacy, where one room is regarded as a business room with a double bed, and then one other room as well. Whether you're here for business, travel, or simply passing through, it's a space where you can unwind and feel at ease. At the heart of the guest house is the lounge, open to both guests and the public from 10 in the morning until midnight. Every day, it has become a small social corner of Rainbow, a place to enjoy a drink, sit back with friends, and meet new people across the region. Behind the scenes is a dedicated all-female team, 2 housekeepers, 2 bar ladies, and a manager keep everything running with care, warmth, and professionalism. Their attention to detail gives Nyuru its reputation for good service and a welcoming atmosphere. And guiding it all is its owner, Tino Ferreira, whose vision was to create an affordable and safe, comfortable stay for travelers from all walks of life. Over the years, Nyuru has become familiar home away from home for visitors from Zimbabwe, Angola, Zambia, Pakistan, who continue to return for its convenience and warm and friendly environment. The summer months bring the busiest season as foreign and local travelers explore the Kavango and make Nyuru their base. While self-catering has recently closed, the guest house remains focused on providing clean rooms, reliable service, and a relaxed space where guests can settle in and enjoy Rundu at their own peace and pace. Nyuru Guest House, warm, simple, and right where you need it to be.
Eagle Suites Guesthouse liegt im Herzen von Ganzi in Botswana und bietet eine charmante Unterkunft mit englischem Frühstück und einem ruhigen Garten. Christopher Modikwa erzählt uns mehr über diese Unterkunft.
Yeah, my name is Christopher Modiga. I'm here in Ganzi, Eagle Suite Accommodation. That's just behind Kalahari AMSA. Here at Eagle Suite Accommodation, I'm the supervisor. We do supply accommodation and breakfast. It's a B&B. So we got 8 rooms, which is 3 standard, which is 750. And we got 3 queens, which is 850. And we got 2 executives. That amounts to 1.150. The other thing that we do have here is the Wi-Fi. We're using the Starlink Wi-Fi, which is very fast. We have the high security here, and yeah.
Is there anything that you can tell me? What makes this bed and breakfast so special? Why must guests come here?
Guests must come here because this is a very unique place. Just very, very quiet. It's only guest house that has 8 rooms here. The only guest house that we do supply breakfast, which is very good. And just on the highway to the Kalahari there.
Vivo Energy Namibia. At a glance. About us. Established in 2011, Vivo Energy operates the Shell and Engen brands across Africa, supplying high-quality fuels and lubricants to both retail and commercial customers. In Namibia, the company has been active since 2012 and has since doubled its Shell service station network, reflecting the country's dynamic growth and increasing energy demand. Vision. Our vision is to be Africa's most respected energy business. This ambition is driven by doing things the right way, unlocking the potential of our people and partners, and setting a benchmark for quality, safety, responsibility, and excellence in the downstream energy market. Commercial overview. Vivo Energy Namibia supplies high-quality fuels and lubricants to customers across mining, construction, power, transport, aviation, and marine industries. The company ensures reliable energy supply, supported by trusted technical expertise and services. Additionally, Vivo Energy is expanding its alternative energy solutions, including solar power and LPG, to meet evolving customer demands. Willkommen auf Wildacker. Wildacker is located in a private nature reserve in the northeast of Namibia. 6 luxurious bush bungalows are based on top of an ancient, tree-covered dune. We offer game drives and photo walks. Lucky ones can see the endangered African wild dogs. Enjoy our day excursions to the traditional villages of the Ju-Hoansi San. Wildacker is the ideal gateway to Caprivi's tropical animal paradise, the Victoria Falls, the wild Cowdom, and the world-renowned Etosha National Park. We hope to see you soon. Contact us now. Why choosing Kunene region? List of adventures in Kunene region. This region delivers a rich mix of culture, adventure, and wildlife, wrapped in landscapes that challenge imagination. From red rock deserts to luxurious river valleys, this is Namibia at its boldest and most breathtaking. So, lace up your boots, charge your camera, and let your spirit of adventure lead the way. The Kunene region is calling, and it's an experience you won't want to miss. Cultural villages. Immerse yourself in the rich traditions, customs, and heritage of local communities by visiting authentic cultural villages. Local food experiences. Savor the unique tastes of Kunene through guided food tours that celebrate indigenous ingredients and culinary traditions. www.visitnamibia.com.na
Rural Revive – Building a Desert-Based Economy ist eine Initiative, die im Rahmen der Wolvedans Vision 2030 entstanden ist und sich zu einem der vielversprechendsten gemeinschaftsorientierten Entwicklungsmodelle Namibias entwickelt. Pete Bum, Betriebsleiter von Rural Revive, berichtet über die Entstehung der Initiative und ihre Arbeitsweise.
I'm the operations manager at Rural Revive, and we are glad to be in multi-year. I'm a born Namibian. I'm a born multi-year. I've retired at 55 years, and after that I decided to come back to my hometown and put my effort and skills into the upliftment of my hometown. All right. It is humble beginnings and humble thoughts that put this together. During the COVID pandemic, multi-year was hit very hard. There are basically 84 lodges, guest house, tented camps in the Davip constituency, down in this desert-based economy that was there. And at COVID, everybody needed to lay off people. Multi-year was flooded with unemployment, and Ms. Marika Ravers and Mr. Stefan Bruckner came together at the hotel and said, listen, what are we going to do for this community after COVID? Standard Bank withdrew, Pep stores withdrew, it became a ghost town literally. And Mr. Bruckner came up and said, listen, my father, the late Mr. Albie Bruckner, bought a property many, many years ago. And that property is still here, and his vision was to open a laundry, to get the mothers out of the desert, that the laundry be done here in Maltier. The mothers are at home, they can look at the kids, so the social welfare, there will be an upliftment and everything. And they decided, let's start that dream of your father, Stefan. So this property that we sit in was the first property that we had, and we started with the laundry in here. Very soon, and luckily, we realized that we need to get off the grid. What will be the impact on the property and the whole project that they envisage here? So as I say, it's a humble beginning. It was originally for the laundry to start. To start this whole process, one needs to put things together. We are a non-profitable organization, and with that we needed partners. And once you find a partner, you stick with a partner, and early partners is early deals and good deals, and you put it together and you nail it and you have it on the table fixed. So for the laundry, we needed to get off the grid as soon as possible regarding the water. Now, the idea behind the laundry was that the desert, the water tables at the desert are going down. If you take that 1,000 people visit Sossusvlei Lodge per day, you can do your calculation to the amount of water that has been used, not only drinkable, but to relieve themselves, to wash everything. So the idea was to look after the desert as well. And to lift the water tables, it would have been a good idea if we can get the laundries bringing their laundry to Maltier. We employ the mothers that are down there, but normally how it works is an employee is 6 weeks down in the desert, 2 weeks out. So we said, let's get those people back to Maltier. Better social environment for the kids and for themselves and for families and everything. So to get the laundry running, we needed water. We had a borehole here, and we put up a trickle plant that laundry, that water can be reused. Now, how do you reuse that water? And we decide very soon that we should go into the horticulture program as well, to reuse that water. So we put up that trickle plant. We started with our first horticulture project down here. We had our first course with 6 ladies that we put them through from the community for 6 months. After that, we gave them the opportunity to go into the Blikkiesdorp area where they live, and we created greenhouses for them and gave them the opportunity to become self-sustainable. And once they're self-sustainable, the rest of the produce we will buy. Because we sit with this desert-based economy. What basically happened, every lodge or anything that is ordered goes straight through Maltier to Marienthal, Windhoek, Keetmanshoop, and the town is passed. There's no business done here, which was understandable. So we decided we are going to create different hubs and set different work packages out to accommodate the need of the desert.
Wir sind am Ende dieser Tourismus-Ausgabe angekommen. Aber natürlich war es das noch nicht für dieses Jahr und wir sind nächste Woche wieder für euch da und haben auch ein paar spezielle Ausgaben. Bis dahin bleibt neugierig, bleibt reisefreudig und auf jeden Fall bleibt gesund.